Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Starfield with Bad Day Guy Gaming. We have the three codes, and we're heading to the archives, which is directly across the plaza here. And we're going to go see if we can get the data on the Terramorphs. So, we got from the different ambassadors, including House Varun, which was a big eye-opener at how cooperative they were. Got a very strong Vulcan vibe from them, which is kind of a positive. Makes me feel bad about, kind of blowing away so many of those guys. But, hello, hello. Secure the future. It's two doors.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules.
Okay.
Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the three corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units. Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Okay. Uh, do I insert them into... Oh, over here. Three codes. Alright, let's activate. Okay. Oh, one over here. And then the third is right here.
All codes verified. Unlocking page. You may proceed, Captain.
Okay, so number 18 is the only one. Unit 18. Alright. And done. I've secured the data. I will keep it safe. I hope. And we're out. Come on, Sam. I was expecting you to be a big help when it came to the Freestar Collective, and I was right. Let's head out the door. Where are we going again with this? Return the data.
That tree's as big as the rock.
It's telling me, you know what? It's telling me to go to the lower elevator, but I already know I'm going upstairs. So I'm going to go to the elevator up here. Yep, thought I could do that. Oh, running out of air. In a hurry, have to run. Let's head back upstairs with this data and see if we can figure out what's going on.
You don't need to wear your helmet on this planet. You know that, right?
Yes, I do, but it's bulletproof. And for some reason, I seem to attract bullets.
Fascinate me.
I've got the data.
Captain, Deputy told me what went down. Impressive work.
Captain, if you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next.
All right.
Time for us to start getting some real answers. And figure out if we've been asking the right questions. So whenever you're ready.
I made someone a promise, Hadrian. Can you assure me this data will be used for good?
Yes. It will be. Percival and I have done our damage. This is us starting to put some things right. So with the data out of the way, we've been discussing where exactly this work's getting done. The Red Devil's headquarters on Mars, back where you found Percival, seemed the natural spot. Already has the equipment, the safety measures. Though it sounded like the deputy had a few more things she needed to discuss with you first.
Indeed. The most important of which is getting you your citizenship.
Then I guess we'll see you on Mars.
Captain?
I'll see
can
you
follow
there.
me.
Yeah, I mean, if this is what you want, honestly, I don't really care. But yeah, I'll take citizenship. Rather have a succulent. Fine.
You didn't hear
I'll
this
walk.
from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes.
Oh, traditional. Walking is too slow, running is too fast. Oh. Ah, wrong key again. There. Now I'm back to... There, moving. Ooh. You're not going to throw me off, are you?
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
Okay, this doesn't mean it can't be a citizen elsewhere, does it?
It doesn't. We don't really care where else you might have been or might become a citizen. Once you earn your place in the United Colonies, it's yours.
Well, then I'm ready then.
Good. This isn't the only item we need to discuss, so I'll give you the short version. Please raise your hand. Captain, through your actions today and in days past, you have earned your place among the United Colonies. Through service, bravery, strength, and upholding of the mutual good. Will you carry and cultivate these values for as long as you remain a citizen?
I will.
Then, Captain, I'm pleased to welcome you into the United Colonies as a full citizen. Here, your official ID and your citizenship dispensation. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item we needed to discuss. There's a member of the UC who's asked to speak to you, but this person is in a sensitive position. Normally, we wouldn't even consider something like this, but we think this person has information that could prove useful in dealing with the Terramorphs. And they've
Okay.
stated they'll only share it with you. They asked for you by name. So I need your agreement that everything you're about to see is kept in the strictest confidence. You can tell no one. Can you agree to these terms?
Yes, except for there's might be a lot of people watching. Yes, I'll take it to my grave,
Let's hope it never
which
comes
might
to
be
that.
soon.
Head to the elevator. You're going to subsection 7. I'll make sure you're cleared for access by the time you get there.
Okay. Subsection 7. Subsection 7. That seems even below the well. Ooh.
Hello.
Are we going into the underground of the underground? Oh, yeah, I think so. Right. Oh, some cups fell off. Wow, that elevator must be really janky. Shook the whole floor. Okay, we
So
are...
this is where the UC hides all the scary shit they're doing. What I'd give to have all the Rangers with me right now.
Authorized entry. Unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor. But there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
yeah,
You'll have to tell me all about it later.
will do. Because I'm going to take it to my grave, and you're probably coming with me.
Welcome, Captain. Please, come down and approach the intercom.
Okay.
Chat.
Yeah, I just realized what this is. This is a prison. And you're supposed to be dead.
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
Honestly, the second I walked in here and saw you, I knew exactly who you were. I suspected that you were alive and might have been behind this. The fact that you're in here means you're not behind this, but a guy who couldn't afford a place with a view, clearly. I know exactly who you are, so I'm just going to say you do look sort of familiar. I think I've met your clone.
There's a reason for that. Introductions first, though. I'm Francois Sanon, but most know me as Victus. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates.
Yep.
I was to be executed for my crimes, but the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here, a sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
Yeah, the UC faked your death. They executed you by locking you in this room. You are definitely one of the chattiest ghosts I've ever met, except about what you actually want.
I want to help you, and my progeny Hadrian, prevent more attacks. Though I am curious, has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
Yes. She told me she's your clone, yes.
Did she? So willing to trust Hadrian. I never did succeed in driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
Fine, I'm listening.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War. With quite a few successes, I might add. But in the process, I managed to find something else. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you where they are, but in exchange, I need something dealt with.
Okay, go on.
There is a former colleague of mine, a man by the name of Dr. Reginald Orlaise. Like myself and Hadrian, he was involved in some of the United Colony's more problematic lines of research. Mech weapons were his specialty. If it dealt death, he could make it deal more. When the Colony War ended, he fled, refusing to face tribunal, and has continued to peddle his skills to the highest bidder to this day. But I finally found him. I want you to track him down and deal with him, however you're able. I'm not expecting he'll come quietly. Bring me evidence that the job's done, and I'll tell you what I know.
Okay. How about I arrest him and turn him over to the UC?
You can certainly try, but the man's been out there 20 years. is likely gone feral by now. Easier for all if you simply blow up his ship and be done with it.
Okay. How do I know you're not asking me to kill an innocent man?
Speak to Deputy McIntyre. I'm sure she'd be happy to hear that someone might be tying up this loose end at long last. Though I would ask you, do not make the mistake of confusing me for a simple cutthroat.
Why have me do this? Why not hand this over to one of the members of this recovery team?
Captain, your files indicate a track record of unlikely successes. It is my genuine hope that, perhaps down the line, you might become a part of our team. And this might be something of a tryout.
Okay. Well, I need to think about this.
By all means.
Okay. 38. Maybe if we go back and ask, she'll explain. I'm betting he hasn't even told her. She doesn't know that he knows where this guy is. And if he ran the biologics side and this other guy ran the mech side, then they're both just as dangerous. I mean, we're getting
Lost in my thoughts, but glad to be back.
we're getting hit with terramorphs. If we start getting hit by mechs too.
Captain, did your meeting go well? I hope it's clear now why we needed you to agree to all the secrecy.
I understand. There's an executed war criminal in your basement. Deputy, I was not prepared for that.
Surprised me too when I learned it. But the prisoner has proven useful over the years, and kept far from any major decision-making. But I do think it's worth re-emphasizing. No one else can know about this. All right?
Yeah, literally this could start a war. The Free Star Collective should be told about this. No, they shouldn't. Can't keep me from telling Hadrian. Why hasn't Hadrian been told about this?
The Major doesn't have clearance for this sort of information, and she certainly doesn't need a distraction from her current, very important work. Which is why I need you to keep this to yourself.
I understand. For now, I will keep it to myself.
Good. Because bringing this up to the outside world would create the unfair appearance, Captain, that you're unhinged. And that's not a good look for any of us. Now, was there something in particular you needed to discuss about what we were just discussing?
The prisoner asked me to deal with Dr. Orlace. Figured you and I should discuss.
Dr. Reginald Orlace? He's finally found him. Of course, killing Orlace is completely out of the question. But bringing him to justice... He's been on the lam for years. That'd be a huge win for the UC. What's being offered in return?
The location of Hadrian's old research team members.
Really? He found the members of the research team. We'd already initiated a search for them, but it'd save a lot of time and manpower if he just gave us that information. Captain, if that's the deal, you have my endorsement. Just so long as you make every effort to bring the man in alive.
Oh,
Now, was
that
there
I was
anything
planning.
else you wanted to discuss regarding your meeting?
What's the chances I'm being lured into a trap?
Trusting the man downstairs would be a mistake. But I don't think you need to be too concerned. This is far from the first name he's handed over, and all previous missions went off largely without a hitch. So while I'd certainly warrant caution, I think you can proceed.
Then I don't think we have
Then I'll
anything
bid you
else.
good day, Captain. and remind you of the importance of discretion.
Okay. Well, I think we're becoming bounty hunters. And let's go let the man know we have an agreement.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Hold on, be right back. I'm back.
You find Orlays, deal with him, and you bring me the evidence. I'll give you the location of the research team.
Consider him dust.
Good. According to my information, he's been hiding around the world of Etheria. Wolf system. There's a star station in the vicinity. The Den. The head of the local vanguard, one Captain Marquez, should be able to help you find our man.
I'm on it then. Another space station. Whoa. Whoa, that was weird.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Come on, Sam. Could you run any slower? Oh. Okie dokie. I think we're heading back to the ship. And we're going back out now. I wish I had the Class C ship, because I have a funny feeling this might be a little bit of a fight. But my Class B is pretty darn tough. Somebody taking off or landing? Sounds like taking off, yep.
You will be scanned as you enter.
Alright, Vasco.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Let's see. You do shields, if I remember correctly. Get on it. Pump as much power as you can, Scotty.
Home sweet home.
Alright, guys. Your particle weapons. Hop on it. Nope, your missiles. Yeah, hop on missiles.
Prepare for liftoff. Gorko, that room of yours better be clean
Okay.
next time I go in there.
I'll
Apogee
get to
complete.
it,
We're in
Dad.
orbit.
I promise.
This ain't my getting around to a tone. You understand?
Fine, okay. I'm going.
That's the Wolf system. Let me get power allocated appropriately. Back to engine. One to particle. The other one's going to go to missile the second I get into range.
Another jump down. Take that, Dad.
Actually, I'm gonna put it in a particle. Missiles take a long time. I'd rather have more power. Nobody else is here. He's strictly on the station. Looks like lack of hostility. Let's get docked. Okay, why is it not letting me dock? Oh, there it was. Didn't have it selected. I thought I did. Oh, I should have gave Sam. Let me see if I got a better weapon for him, because I have a feeling this might be a big fight, and I know his existing rifle's kind of crap. He's got a Lawbringer, but I think I might have something. You just stay on the ship. Let's see. Weapons. What do I have? Ooh, I could give him a Coachman. I'm not going to give him a knife. 78. Huh. 115 versus 78, but that might not be bad to give to him. Vance Grindle 52 automatic. Ooh, that is fire rate is 60. And it's the 7.77 poisoners and slows the target, and it's suppressed. You know what? Sam? Yoo-hoo. Where are you? There you are. Come on.
It's good to be out and about. Lives get stuffy sometimes.
Yep, let's trade some gear.
You want me to carry something for you?
Yep. He has a modified pacifier right now. Okay, let's go to inventory weapons. Let's give him this Grindle. It's automatic, and he needs a 7.77. Caseless. It's not like I'm short on this stuff. Jeez, it'll take me forever to scroll down. Okay. Wow, I got a lot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. I need to start selling some of that stuff. Oh, wait, what am I doing?
Hey, if you find a new pistol, I'd be obliged.
I have to equip it. Let's equip B. And there you go.
Next time.
Now, let's get the other weapon that he had back into storage. I forgot I gave him that shotgun. Okay, weapons. I need to get Diggy Pop back. Let's go to weapons. Diggy Pop, let's get him favorite. Back to 5. What else did I have in here? Keycard. United Colonies Citizen Card. Nice.
Howdy, Skipper.
Let's get through the dock and get on the station.
Doing all right, Gumdrop? We're home.
Hi.
Hello.
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Yeah, this place is kind of questionable, so definitely keep an eye on the door.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying.
No.
Need some work done?
I'd like to view and modify my ships.
Okay, no problem.
Shipbuilder upgrade. Doesn't have anything for sale. I might check back for parts later.
Looks like this place has seen better days.
I don't know who he is, but excuse me, I was told I should have a conversation with you.
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard.
I'm with the Vanguard. Ultra Captain.
Oh, apologies, Captain. Didn't recognize you without the uniform. So, what can I do for you?
There's a wanted man hiding out in this sector. I need to find him.
Think you got some bad information. If there was a wanted man in our skies, he wouldn't still be out there. Unless... Are you talking about the Warlock? There's been rumor of a ship out there for years now. Doesn't respond to hails, never docks. More than a few amateur investigators have tried to find it. And at least 2 never came back. Aetherius debris fields are plenty dangerous if you're not used to flying in them. But if you're suggesting it might not have been the fields that got them, well, I can give you the coordinates of the Warlock's last sighting.
The Warlock. Anything else you can tell me about the Warlock?
I mean, I honestly thought it was just a story board haulers told to amuse each other. But if the pilot of the Warlock really has been dusting our people, well, hopefully you're about to make our skies a whole lot safer.
Then I'll take those coordinates.
Sure thing. Here, this should get you pointed in the right direction. Good hunting, and stay safe.
Okay. So if I need EM weapons to take this guy out...
I am, hands down, the best pilot in this dump. Don't let anyone tell you different.
Okay, Trade Authority.
Always a pleasure to meet someone new.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure to
Welcome
meet a new
the
vendor.
Trade Authority. I'm Marcel, and if there's anything I can do for you, please, do let me know. Our stock may not be as vast as New Atlantis or Sidonia, but I will do my best to see that you leave here satisfied. And seeing as the Trade Authority is the only fully licensed operator for the Den, I'm afraid your alternatives are, shall we say, slim. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and I hope this and all future interactions are profitable for both of us.
Oh, yeah. I suddenly feel greasy talking to you, which, as far as vendors goes, is a good thing. I'd like to see what you have for sale.
I hope we have what you need.
11,000 credits. Okay. Anything... Wait. Never take a knife to a sword fight. Or a knife to a gunfight, I should say. Even if it is a sword. 82. That's not bad for that one. 131 as a pistol. Ooh, 14,000. 156. 98. I mean, my one pistol is 180 on the first shot. Magazine is 6. This is the same as 131, but this can be useful all the time. The Beowulf at 802 is not bad either. 60, 84, 21. That's actually not too bad with the silencer and stuff on it. It just doesn't have the power. 181, way too slow. 242 for the Coachman. I like my other one better. Ammo. Do you have any? 7.5 white hot, only 7 rounds, but I'll take it. 5 explosive. I'll take those just in case, even though I don't use the weapon. Spacesuits. Nothing even remotely interesting. I mean, this one's not bad, but mine's better. Packs. This one's actually not bad, but good protection. Explorer. That's an interesting one. I like the look of that one. Helmet. Yep, mercenary helmet. I just got one of these. Aid resources, anything? Yep, nothing special. Okay, just purchase the ammo. Thank you very much. Not gonna bother selling anything yet. Is there more? Docking port.
Captain
There's gonna be a
Russell,
docking port
hello.
too. Yep, 3 docking ports. Oh, yeah, there is a downstairs.
Marquez is all right.
How do I get downstairs? Oh, you see security office. Not a big deal.
Hello.
I'm thinking... here we go. I've never been here before, so I will take just a moment to have a look around. Oh. Veggie grinder got one. Patty melt got one.
Don't let Orville get to
Patty
you.
melt.
Just smile, take a
Fried
drink,
pickles
and be on
got
your way.
one. What is that over there? Another patty melt.
Oh, this is just sad.
Veggie grinder.
I mean, I'll have a drink.
Shepherd's pie got one.
It'll be a sad drink.
Yeah. He looks very familiar. Let's see what you got.
I tell you, this place went downhill as soon as everyone turned their back on history.
Yeah.
Hey there. Ain't seen you before. What brings you to the den?
Well, I'm just passing through.
That's so. Not many have reason to pass through here. Seems like most avoid it. But what do I know? I'm just an old man who's been here too long. Well, you're welcome here, so long as I don't hear you disrespecting the United Colonies military. You got a problem with our history or our heroes? You can find somewhere else to get yourself a drink. Clear?
Clear. I'd like to check your menu.
Sure thing.
19. Got it, got it. I'll take another one of these. I'll take another fried pickles. Only have one of those too. And I think that'll do it. Thank you very much.
The UC.
Yeah, we don't need to stop for a drink. But I did get a couple things I was interested in, so let's go ahead and get out of here.
Is there a type of weapon Compotech won't make?
Hey, Vesco. Yeah, I definitely kind of got a vibe there. So he's big time pro UC military history. Seems like the perfect kind of guy who's probably helping some old time UC military guys hide out.
Sometimes I just want to.
So I think we're definitely on the right track. Which should not have been hard for the UC to figure out if they were actually looking for the guy.
Textbook there. We're free.
Alright, let's figure out where we're going. Athera. The old den and the warlock. Let me figure out where we're at. Okay. Now I could try to take this guy in alive, but I have a feeling that's not going to be a thing anyway. The old den. I wish this thing had lights.
Endless boy, who is this you've brought me?
Okay, he's gonna be coming around. Okay.
I will enjoy harvesting you for scrap.
Target shields are fried. Target's craft drive is down.
And he's done. I took a little bit of damage there. I will go ahead and do a bit of repairs. Okay. Got proof that he's dead. What is that? Okay. That's some kind of beacon. There's a bunch of them. I want to see what the old inn is real quick. I'm thinking that's an old space station. And these are mines. Whoa. Oh, no, I don't want to. No, I don't want to target that. Let's squeeze around here. Oh, the old den is a station on an asteroid? It's not why we're here, though. But I'm wondering if that's where those guys are. Alpha Centauri.
The chords are right on the money.
This is United Colonies space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Wow, even...
Scan complete. You are clear to land in New Atlantis. Please enjoy.
Yeah. Even on this mission, I'm still getting scanned. I don't want to buy an apartment. Why would I want to speak to a real estate agent in the middle of all of this? Let's get back. If I can get this evidence back, get his information, get his team, maybe we can get some information on how to stop these things. Or
Been stationed here for years now, and I'm always
find out that they're behind it all. That is a possibility. But I mean, the thing that gets me is that I don't think any of the old UC guys would be behind it, because they would not have released Terramorphs on New Atlantis, period. Regardless. They might have sent an assassin, they might have done anything else to target me, but they would not have released Terramorphs against their own people. So anyone who cares even slightly about their own people would not have done that. So they've definitely, if these creatures are being released by a person, which leads me to believe I mean, somebody's pulling the strings here, just because, you know what, I can go upstairs this way. I can take the elevator. Oh, at least somebody's got to be pulling the strings here, and it's got to be a different party. I really suspected House Faroon until I met their ambassador. And the ambassador right away led me to believe that he is very much interested in stopping this. Hello. Yeah, I know. Friends got away here. And I'm back.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. O'Leary's?
I did my part. Now you do yours.
Happily. But first, I believe you owe me something. Your evidence.
Got your evidence right here. Now I'm done working for you.
Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Where's... Oh, the transfer system.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world.
They gave him an office. Kitchen, living room, reading area. I'm assuming bedroom is upstairs. I'm assuming that's the bathroom. That's why there's no windows. The upstairs up there. I want to see how this guy's being taken care of. Not that I... That's more of a laboratory? Office lab, which I'm really surprised that they gave him access to anything even slightly resembling. That's his bedroom. That would be bathroom downstairs. Yeah, I mean, I understand they want to keep him alive and somewhat sane. But even then, I think they might be going slightly overboard on his treatment, which leads me to believe there's a little bit more respect going on here.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Storage rooms. Lockers and suits. Storage room. And a definitely don't stand in their room. Wait, where am I going? Let's get out of here. Yeah, I think they're keeping him alive is not just well, no. If they're milking him for information, they probably use his accommodations as a bargaining tool. Okay, where are we going now then? Speak to Vevictus. 62. Didn't I already wait, what's going on? Yeah. Was there another bit of information I was missing?
This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome.
Okay, is this Kaiser guy a robot?
A military Model A, yes. Specifically customized for the needs of the Xeno warfare team during the Colony War. A powerful resource, if you can recover him.
Why are you helping us with this?
I dedicated my life to the United Colonies. Every effort of my being to their protection. I even gave circumstances have changed. My purpose is not.
I accept that. Thank you for the information.
Of course. We're protecting the galaxy, Captain. We'll need every tool at our disposal.
Hey! Trying to lock me in here? You're not supposed to be in here. Come on.
Authorized personnel only.
Yeah.
Stay here.
Sam? Yeah, after talking to him, I both kind of developed a little bit of a respect for him, at least until I'm pretty sure he referred to me as a tool. I could be a hammer.